John!
What's going on, everybody? After that spooky, very spooky race we just finished there with the ECRS, we head on over to a little less scary Suzuka circuit for the Country Meadow Soap Company Audi Challenge. Well, that one was killer. Trust me, that killed us all. Well, here we go. We're going to get this bad boy started off the right way, and I think this one's going to go a little smoother, a little bit better here. And here we go, standing start. They fire off and underway. Gonas going to start near the back in this one, choosing not to qualify. Stevens and Gonas kind of helping each other through the field there. A good little push has Judson out ahead of Stevens now. Gonas going to try to work that low side here on the 710. Out in front, looks like Corey Tuggle gets around Cole Duggar. We got Tuggy, we got Dougie, Juddy, Cracky. You got a lot of E's in here. Schrody. What's going on, Schrody? Definitely got to keep the momentum up in these vehicles. These front-wheel drive beast is what they are. Schroeder right around Cracky there. Look at him. Schroeder looking nice and smooth and clean. Keeping it steady at the moment behind Stevens. Stevens right behind Gonas now. Going to try to follow his footsteps. Whoa! Gonas gets a little loose. Right out in front of Scott. Oh! Rides up the track there. They meet in the middle. Oh! Stevens and Schroeder come to blows there. Schroeder all over. Just all over the track. You know, I'm joking. I think Stevens a little flustered still from that incident there with Gonas. He wasn't in it here all yesterday. Suzuka, not one of my favorite tracks, I will say that. Good little group of 4 of them back here pushing. Schroeder at the moment sitting back in P8. He's got Cracky ahead of him now after that incident. There you see the gap behind them. Trying to catch up ahead. And this will be another one of those. Kyle's running. Oh, he does a decent job. I gotta give him credit. Doesn't do too bad. Cracky going a little high there. A little high and wide. Not handsome though. Schroeder keeping it steady, keeping it going right now. Got a battle between Gonas and Judison, as Dylan likes to say. We got a pirate and a jiu-jitsu master. Jill Bigglesar and Judison going after each other. Nice little off camber there. Tell you what was difficult. Those S's, really pretty tough. In my mind, at least. It took a bit to get used to those. Again, kind of the same situation as Spa. These guys kind of questioning when will this end. It's a 30-minute race, but at the there's a little, that 30 minutes not dead on, because with iRacing they're not going to do a +1 lap, so they kind of average the leader's position, his time. It's a little different, so you got to be on it if you're trying to really work that fuel game, if you will. And Gonas making a move here. He's going to get around. Juddy back in 4th now. Corey Tuggle, Cole Duggar, Dylan Gonas, Sean Judson, and Sean Stevens rounding out the top 5. Stevens got a lot of pressure back there by Schroeder. It looks like Kyle trying to make a move on Scott Bittinger now. Gets around. Bittinger falls out there. Cracky losing it a little in the grass as well. Kyle's going to take the 2-for-1 special around that corner, and now Schroeder and Stevens still left to fight it out. Off track just a bit. That's going to slow Stevens down. Schroeder going to look to that top side. Not going to be there just yet. Off track again there for Stevens. Just can't get the feel for it when he's pushing it. Stevens still out ahead of Schroeder at the moment. Can Schroeder get around? Looks like Kyle catching up here as well. I think the 07 and the 710, both of those guys have a little bit of damage on them. Schroeder makes a move. He's going to work around that 710. Stevens trying to not lose too much position, maybe even make a little move back around, but falling back now a hair. Kyle Westwood catching up to the back of these guys still. That straightaway speed is going to show to be a big factor in today's race. Schroeder pulling away there. Definitely some damage there on the 710 he's dealing with. Not making it easier on himself. Kyle trying to make moves, trying to make it happen. Westwood catching the backside. Oh! Kyle's going to put it in there deep, deep and hard. He's going to send that 710 around. Cracky getting around there as well. Lap 5. And the D damage not done yet, I don't think, for the 710. He's having a rough one. Some of it's self-inflicted. Corey Tuggle out in the front, holding off Cole Duggar and Dylan Gonis. Let's see if old Corey Tuggle can keep these guys behind him here for the remainder. It's going to be a tough one, no doubt about that. Keep our eyes set on the pit road as well to see if and when any of these guys decide to bring it on down. Looks like Dustin Lamb has already Dylan's right there. It looks like he wants to make a move. Cole Duggar right there as well. Good battle up here for the top 3. For a while, the battle was a little bit further back, and now it's all up front. Ooh, Toggle gets a little hot into the corner, and that's going to allow Cole Duggar to get down side by side. Gonis taking a shot now at Duggar. Dylan Gonis digging here, trying to get around Duggar. Can Duggar be digged? Can you dig the Duggar? Yes, it was, Judson. A very solid race going on up here. Let's see, we're about halfway through this one as well. Exactly halfway, 15 minutes into it. Duggar off just a hair there. Dylan Gonis trying to close it up. Duggar trying to do the crossover here. You're a tough track to tame. Still waiting on you to play me a song. I gotta admit, I sailed it off. Not off, but there's a couple people that said, I thought you were gonna go straight, and it was right there. That little chicane. Gonis trying to get into the lead. Keeping his patience right now. We'll go back into the vehicle with him. Corey Tuggle gets a little loose and off the track. He's able to keep it out in front. Pushing side by side. Gonis into the lead now. Nice solid run across lap 9 now. See if Gonis can hold it out there without bringing it down pit road. I agree. I like Red Bull as well. I think that'll be a good one. They take lap 10, and Dylan Gonas still in the lead. Side by side back there for P2. Can Cole Duggar get around Corey Tuggle? Tuggy and Dougie going at it. In goes Dylan, the Pirate, to take a pit stop here. Corey Tuggle, Corey Duggle and Cole Duggle. And around it. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, he did, Cracky. You know he did, Crack Daddy. Crack Daddy. He's my Crack Daddy. He's my Crack Daddy. Sean Judson now out 14 seconds ahead of Dylan Gonas, the Pirate. Dill Pickles are. Judson doing a good job, keeping steady and not getting taken out by anybody. Not what he's used to. He's used to get blasted by somebody. Can Cole Duggar catch Corey Tuggle out in the front here? Closing in on the final couple laps. Doesn't look like the white flag is flying just yet. I don't see. Watch Dylan as he crosses the line and see if we see. Didn't see the white flag just yet, so maybe one more after this. Yes, hopefully Wayne Fielder is back here soon. Speaking of Wayne Fielder, it couldn't be done without him and Country Meadow Soap Company. A huge shout out to them. And I know one of you guys right now is thinking to yourself, I need a shower, I stink. Well, hop on over to Country Meadow Soap Company and grab you some fine Appalachian Proud soap. I like the beard balm myself. I do. We got a jump here for the lead. Tuggle locking up. Duggar can't get around just yet. Just trying to close that gap. Judson not too far back here either. Giving it everything. He's so close. Awfully close into one. Corey and Cole. Off, just very close to side by side. Judson closing the gap as these two race as well. Actually, definitely tell those guys saving some fuel here with Judson. Looks like he had enough he could made it. He's sliding that bad boy. Judson trying to catch these back. Make something move here on the final lap. So close to that backside. He's going to make a move now. Is he going to be able to? Oh! Hot tamale, hot tamale. What a valiant effort there. He gives it his spot back and he says, all right, we'll go back at it again. You got to give Cole Duggar a huge amount of credit right there. He could have just said, see ya. Instead, he let Sean Judson catch up in the meantime. These three going at it. Oh, I saw it, Judson. A little far there. And that's going to be Judson's run for it now as these guys coming across the line. This one belongs to Corey Tuggle here today. Cole Duggar, Sean Judson, Dylan Gonis, and Scott Schroeder round out the top five. A solid run. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in here to CWTV. It was a solid one. We got some NSRL action coming to you. A little replay from Tuesday that we're catching up on. And then maybe a little live stream of some F1 action that we got tomorrow night. You never know. It's a spooky season here. Everybody have a fantastic Halloween weekend. Be safe. We want to see you here throughout the rest of them. Oh, and Dylan Gonis just blast them. Thanks, guys.